Alright, how's it going? This is Kolrolf, and welcome to RimWorld Season 2, Lord of the Rims. So this episode is just going to be a short character creation, world generation, and I'll stop once we actually get to the map. But I want to do this as a bit of a separate thing in case people didn't want to see this at the very start of the first episode. Kind of just skip ahead to the actual colony management and whatnot. Alright, so we're going to get to it with a new colony. I'll go through the mods in the actual first episode as well. There'll be a link down to the Steam collection of mods down below in the description if you want to check it out there. We're going to be playing dwarves. So driven from our ancestral homeland by perilous dark forces, this party of dwarves has led what remains of their livestock along with them and seeks to make camp. So here we go, that's what we're going to be starting with. So yeah, we're actually going to start with 4 as opposed to Crash Landed where we usually start with 3. So it'll be a little bit different, a little bit, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit faster progress at the start. And as for Storyteller, we are going to play on Randy Random this time, on Savage difficulty. I actually usually play on Cassandra Classic, but the overall plan for Season 2 isn't going to be to, well, obviously we're playing Lord of the Rims. The spaceship technology is not part of that. We can't get a ship, we can't take off. There's no ship to take off with as far as I'm aware, so yeah, I don't need kind of the escalating difficulty until she destroys us. We'll play with Randy Random, and he'll destroy us at any time he wants. We're gonna set it to reload any time mode, mainly because there's so many mods. Well, I guess there's not that many mods, but because there's mods involved, I want to be able to save, and if something breaks, be able to repair it and go back to an early save. That being said, we will play as if we're playing commitment mode, and, you know, whatever consequences happen, and we'll just carry on. Alright. Create world. So for a seed, that seemed appropriate. And we'll go with 30% global coverage, mainly because this will be like the known world. We don't know the entire globe. We're just Middle-earth dwarves, so we only know so far. And everything else will keep the same. Alright, let's generate. Alright, so here is our world. You can see from the mods, got a couple of different things going on here. We've got High Council of the Elves, we've got Dwarves, King of the Undermountain, Hobbits, Goblins. That's one of the goblin, this is the other goblin tribe. Dwarven bandits, and then human tribals. 2 of those. Yeah, alright. So I'd already picked out a starting spot, because I figure we've got some control over this. We're not crash landing just wherever a random site takes us to. And I like this spot, partly when I saw the name too, Krika Range. Little memorial to Krika from Season 1. And yeah, I really like this spot. I took a look around. There's a spot right here that I really like the look of. Limestone, marble, and slate. We've got a growing period for half the year, 30 of 60 days. But once we get into earthbred and growing our crops underground, that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah. Oh yeah, so advanced, we're going to switch to a large map. I always like the larger maps, just a little bit more breathing room. Okay. So for characters, again, I figure we're going to be a band of 4 dwarves that has purposely come here and are going to start a new kingdom, a new colony, a new realm. And so I don't need to be too picky. Well, I want to make sure everything's covered. I'm not going to sort through till we get, perfect colonists or anything like that, but I'm just going to kind of randomize them a little bit. Just make sure we've got the various important tasks covered and a good mix of dwarves. So I'm going to do that. and I'll bring you back in when I'm happy with what we've settled on, and we'll take a look. Alright, so I think we've got our dwarves here. I'll go through them really quickly. We've got Dwooly, who's our iron-willed kind teetotaler, which is a little strange for a dwarf, but alright. And his lover is Ataris, and she's a night owl, careful shooter, and a little volatile. Good melee shooting, great crafting and mining, and capable of cooking and plant work. And we've got Tomil, who's burning passion for cooking and crafting, but low stats otherwise, but actually the only one with any social ability. So he's going to be our talker. He's an optimist, fast walker, careful shooter, not incapable of anything, which is kind of nice. And finally, Telror, who has some ability in construction, medical, but he's incapable of dumb labor, industrious, xenophobe. So there we are, and he's got a bite scar. I think that's gonna be it. Not too nice balance. We've got most things covered. Although there's some definite gaps in places like plants. We've only got 2 people that can do it, and everyone is, you know, not even just bad at social, but like 0. Tuml is our 8, and then 0, 0. So the only one that's going to be talking to anyone else is Tomil. Anyone outside of our colony. Anyways, that's what we're going to go with. Let's get started. Alright, and here we are setting up on the map that I'd kind of picked out. I figured we'd have a chance to look around and select a spot. So this will be the beginnings of our dwarven nation. Alright, well, like I said, this is meant to be just a quick episode to go over the very start. So we'll leave it here for now. Hope you enjoy. Hope you take a look at Season 2 of RimWorld Lord of the Rims. And we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.